is a daily necessity for daily training. Let the Kubarahada. Hey, Ikaraboshadahados. Leadula Kawalahasi. Imanda Kawahasi. Hey, Kadalabrondo Fire. If God is in charge of this world, and God is a good God as we all know, then something is wrong. Because God is not responsible for the killings going on in Iraq. God is not responsible for the killings of men and women, children in Syria, irrespective of their origin. They are children of God, made in the image of God. So religion is not the issue here. We're talking about God and his creation. And human beings are human beings, irrespective of gender and of their religion. They are human beings before religion comes in. See, I hear you. Now, so if God is in charge, then God is not doing a good job. With all the mess and the hospitals and all the poverty and the mess going on, I want to lay foundation so you can appreciate why we ought to pray like never before. Why prayer is a daily necessity, and prayer is not something we do every now and then, but it is a continuous thing, and we must pray until the coming of Messiah, because until we pray, his kingdom never comes. His will is not done. Jesus showed that a pattern of prayer, and he said, when you pray, pray after this pattern and say, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Hallow his name. Then he said, thy kingdom come. Prayer, prayer, prayer. He said, when you pray, pray that thy kingdom come. He didn't say preach for thy kingdom to come. He didn't say sing, praise, worship for the kingdom to come. He said, pray that thy kingdom come. The kingdom is God's rule, God's domain, God's order, God's way of doing things. Now, what does it mean by thy kingdom come? He said, pray to superimpose God's kingdom over the kingdoms of men. Because men have kingdoms. The Bible says, for the kingdoms of this world has become the kingdoms of our God and of his Christ, and we shall reign. Are you hearing me, somebody? The kingdom is not come by systems and organization. As much as systems and organization is good and is mandatory, the kingdom comes by prayer. And I'm talking about relentless prayers. I'm talking about governmental prayers. I'm talking about apostolic prayers. I'm talking about prophetic intercessions. And prophetic intercession is praying according to advanced knowledge, knowing what the future holds, knowing what is in the womb of the enemy, perceiving and knowing by illumination what is in the womb of time, and praying by inspiration according to what is in the womb of time, sending prayers to go before us, to go before time, before seasons, that before the enemy's plan will hatch, before satanic pregnancies and satanic conceptions are given birth to, we can attack it in the womb of the enemy and command it to miscarry before it's born. Is anybody hearing me?